In this daily drop, I'm going to talk about whether or not the current tariffs with China are going to be a boon or a bust for creators. So let's go. All right, everybody. Did another shirt change just to keep things moving. A little bit of variety here. Again, 5 minutes after the last episode was shot, and if you didn't watch a couple of episodes ago, I am in a 3-day shoot this week, 3 days of interviews, morning till evening. And so being able to shoot, edit, and post daily drops isn't going to happen. So it's all happening today. All right. So what I want to talk about are the tariffs, but I think from a different viewpoint. Right now, things are in flux with the administration we have. I think that's going to be the case for a while. But primarily, as you're watching this, the tariff uh, situation, the trade war, is really between the United States and China. And while I don't want this to continue for any extended period of time because it impacts the world, and very specifically for me, I can tell you that when I was at NAB, I was supposed to meet with one of the companies I have a relationship with. I did meet with them, and they said, with the current situation, nothing is moving forward. So I can tell you that there's already a negative impact for me in terms of what's going on with these tariffs. That said, there's some interesting things to discuss here. In my last episode, I talked about donating a bunch of equipment to my kid's school. I actually think that the value of that equipment, if this trade war continues, is going to go up in value, not down, because people are going to go into the used gear market to find what they're looking for. That is going to increase or inflate those prices, and that's going to be an interesting space. Now, that's not what the title of the episode is, but I think that's sort of some of the context, because from a manufacturer's standpoint, what they're now going to be looking at is how do they price their product. Usually, when we have our Black Fridays, Cyber Weeks, holiday sales, manufacturers will drop the prices of their product anywhere from 15 to 30%. So we know that there's some room there, but and they're still going to make something, but I would say that those margins are going to be really low. So the first thing is, how much are the products going to be affected in terms of total price? And that remains to be seen, and that could change the day that this episode drops. It could change a week later, it could change 6 months later, it could change a year or two later. I have no idea. But when it comes to, and I don't really consider myself a creator, but when you think about influencers, creators, YouTubers, the amount of product, the amount of things that are coming from China that is getting into people's hands that they are talking about, whatever it is the vast majority of the products that people are talking about. So the question is, from that standpoint, is it going to be advantageous for companies that are either Chinese companies that are making products or US companies that are making products and bringing them in because they're manufactured from China to have an even closer relationship with creators, influencers, and YouTubers, because this is how they're going to reach their audience? They're going to have that relationship so that there is a value proposition from the creator, YouTuber, influencer, or are they going to withdraw those relationships for a period of time, meaning the Chinese companies or companies manufacturing and bringing product into the US from China? Like, what are they going to do? Is it going to be a tighter relationship because they see that as where they are going to reach the audience, and if they have to dig a little bit deeper into their pockets to pay a little bit more, they're willing to do that? Or are they going to take a step back for a period of time, see how the trade war and these tariffs play out, and not have as close of a relationship with those creators, influencers, YouTubers? As I said, for me personally, it has impacted my business already. I was about to go into another set of content creation for a particular client, and they're responsible for about 200 employees as a company. That doesn't mean they're responsible for 200 employees. They're responsible for 200 employees and their families. Um, that means that could be 400 to 600 individual people who are being affected by what is going on at that one particular company. So they said, we're just going to hold on everything that we're doing right now, and we're not going to move forward with anything until we know how this all plays out. When will that all play out? I have no idea, but we're all waiting, watching, and reacting to this thing in real time. I don't know where this all goes, but it will be interesting to see if we see an increase in content and products being pushed by creators, influencers, and YouTubers, or we see a step back and we start to see the content change in terms of its format and what people are doing. I'm not about reviews on this channel. This is all about the doingness, about the business, how you get things done, all of that kind of stuff. But, products factor into what I do as well. It's inevitable when we're talking about production and things like that. So, how it, beyond that one particular case, affects me, it could be a positive in terms of relationships, it could be a negative. I will have to see how this all plays out. I hope it all gets worked out soon because I think there's really fantastic stuff that's being um, designed and manufactured and coming into this country that I just don't personally think we are in the United States equipped to do. So if we want to continue to use these tools and things like that, I hope this thing ends pretty soon. That's what I got for you. Don't forget to, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.